Hey there, I just wanted to answer your question about your LLC and if you are a sole proprietorship. And if so, how do you change it? So when you registered with your state to get an LLC, whether you registered with a Secretary of State or another state agency, there are 14 states in the United States that register with another agency outside of the Secretary of State. So, however you registered your LLC is one thing, because that LLC is providing some legal protection for you as the business owner against any person or company that would sue your business. So, for as long as you're maintaining your LLC properly, if anyone or any entity sues you, you have that legal protection. You have that LLC to protect you so they can't come after your personal assets. So that's a little different. Now, how you're taxed is something different. Are you taxed as a sole proprietorship? Well, if you are the only owner in your LLC, then that means you are a single member LLC, and single member LLCs by default are taxed as sole proprietors. Now, your question is if you are your next question was if you are a sole proprietor, then how do you change it? Well, first of all, you want to know if you need to change it, because now when you're talking about being taxed as a sole proprietor, you have to determine whether you need to be taxed as anything else. And the anything else could be if you are a single member LLC, taxed as a sole proprietor, do you need to become an S corporation? Do you need to become a C corporation? Those are questions that have to be answered at the accounting level with your tax professional, tax strategist, or whoever your accountant is. They can determine if you need to be something other than a sole proprietor or a single member LLC taxed as a sole proprietor, if that makes sense. A lot of times people immediately go and say, okay, I'm going to become an LLC and then I'm going to become this S corporation. Well, they haven't exhausted all of the tax strategies as a single member LLC taxed as a sole proprietor. They haven't exhausted those tax strategies. So they jump to the next level, not understanding that once you jump to the next level, S Corp or C Corp, then you have more paperwork, more responsibilities, more things that the IRS is looking for from you. So you may not either be at a stage where you need to or where you may want to be something other than that single member LLC. Hopefully that answers your question. If not, I'll be happy to jump on a call with you and just kind of explain it more. Take care.